Today, we're here on Broadway in Providence. We're going to take a look at some of the architecture, and I'm going to point out a few really cool spots here on Broadway. Such a cool spot. We've got homes that used to be mansions that have been converted into multi-families. We've got the Wedding Cake House here, which is probably the most notable property on Broadway. It is currently used as a bed and breakfast and an artist space. And let's go see what else we can find on Broadway. Maria's Cucina, right behind me here. Some really delicious Italian food. We all know that Rhode Island does not have a shortage of delicious Italian restaurants. Well, Maria's Cucina is one of them. If you have not been, you'll definitely want to go. It's got a really nice, welcoming atmosphere, very kind of old school, old world feeling at Maria's Cucina. Here we are, of course, at the base of Broadway. You'll find Rocket to Mars, which is a cool vintage shop. You can find vintage clothing. You can find vintage furniture, cocktail glasses, highball glasses, dishes, all sorts of decor, cool ashtrays, and also they've got a shop cat. Meow! If you've been following me for a while, you've probably heard or seen one of my posts about Shastay. I love this place. They've got a ton of tea flavors. They've got some scones and other breakfast type foods as well. And it's a really just comfy bohemian vibe here. Delicious tea. They make a really nice hot chocolate too. Here we are at Nick's on Broadway. It's been around probably, I think, since the 90s. They do a lunch and brunch. Amazing food, very fresh, farm to table. If you haven't been, you might want to. It's one of a number of award-winning restaurants in the neighborhood. Here we are at the Uptown Theater. This was closed for a while and reopened, renamed. The Uptown Theater was actually the original name of this theater here. And at the Uptown Theater, you will find comedians coming through and musicians. So if you want to see a show, catch some comedy, Uptown Theater. So, you know, it's kind of hard to go into a different neighborhood in Providence without coming across a 7 Stars, right? So here we are, Julian's. Hollandaise. They've got some really good breakfast foods. Always some good music going. Very rock and roll vibe. Tasty food. And if you're a fan of Hollandaise, like Eggs Benedict and different types of Benedict, this is the place to be.